issue na saba.
Okay.
And confront us, me person me ready be na me jesi. And now me shall say with religious nyome bia Christian Council ne Catholic for aba be church say obi antimi nche omo so say obi a Muslimi ni na oba Christian school na ontimi a onko.
Yeah.
It is so dangerous and reckless.
Yeah.
And you see, baby, on minor druno ne level e druno. Obi wo hwa, panyi bi wo hwa, otewa wonte ase. No atro ne sa without knowing the global issues regarding right now.
Yeah.
Say globally, Muslims and Christians. And your man kosuno, and your bufu eshemuno.
Religious conflicts will humpa.
And your man kosuno nti uye penina wagana hana yene Muslimi fo aye asumdie ed awaria bom edidi bom enum koko bom eye bibia boma mo kasa ye no munhye ni yie. Enu nti ne wo peace council no ye wo Christopher wom ye wo Muslimi fo wom.
Sure.
Said the beya obia benya ne so ne de.
Yeah.
First no now so ye Catholic ni presby no whatever. And then your messesa and your messesa ne say me pese me ye kremoni na me ko Christoni school emra no ma me ho kwan say me kwa me som no untimi ntieti afa ho so.
Yeah.
In fact, let's read something 2024.
Yeah.
Abaina utwemu no oyade pa.
Yeah.
Edi nhihye bi baye ewo school na omususu say me ye kremofo school me ye Christo but aban eni omu ewons inkita ho no je fato so quickly ni enkenkai hwe abusia sa wonti ase a Catholic fo ne ye nianu me Christo fo no atro krata akoma aban say omusuku na ye Christo fo nti oba you do what the Romans do. And some of us are saying say a dangerous and reckless because ya hwe ni ye ye wo a meme for terrorists, militanta, omubetimi ahye enkremofo achi akodin semunu.
Sure.
Na ye kan say ya omuntie. Emre bi me ka say galamsey no e bridi militant omantie na aduru ha no. Obi a oye security conscious nim say ye nuanom a Christofo a wo mu tro chenchene twan se nkremofo ba na onye Kristoni a amfo so no nkaton sana mani Quran kenkan ni Quran no e dangerous.
It's very dangerous.
Very dangerous. Yenko next one quickly yenko we fa main one to na nkrofon kenkan bi fa main yine to we 2024
sure
sa issue ne bae no empanyfo kosi aye e tro bibi e fa ho fa cover eto so mami quickly na Jantuah so but your Facebook tie we memorandum of understanding agreed and adopted by government assisted and private mission schools. That was on 15th of April 2024 last year. And this was developed by a Conference of Managers of Education Unit and facilitated by the National Peace Council. Because someone who say Sadia no air kosro enti next one quick yankin Canberra Facebook yanko Facebook
Nana also the partnership between government
yenyi preamble no
enti yenhwe we no
enti tie principal guideline a wo mde ye efa won no mususu say me ye bia TI mass ana me ye opokuare ana me ye prempe college nti ye a Christopher nti we Muslimi ni a ana ye Muslim fo nti we Christoni na wo ba ho a hwe de omugitu mu ewo April 2024 yen kan that
or say that the religious body in whose name the school says shall promote safe and healthy school environment.
It's my main kind of fabretry, mami. It's I promote safe and healthy school environment. Promote a safe and healthy learning environment for learners, teachers, teaching and non-teaching staff in accordance with the law, regulatory framework of the schools. So the school shall ensure the following: 1, unity of purpose and peace. That in pursuit of our religious practices, government-assisted schools and all their stakeholders should be guided by an abiding commitment to national peace, unity and development of the schools and the country as a whole.
Enti nana ni opa che nyina ne say emofra wo musua de wo ho no ebambo anase school no behwe se bambo ene apomden pa ebeye adwuma na o kire se nkabomu ehuhia ena afen so ombehwe se asumdwie ho nsem be koso ewo school mu na aboa ma man ni nyina asumdwie ene school ni de nyina nso ehia wo
B yenkostro quick I said the acceptance that people have to you we enkrata mu nyina akɔgye mu a Christopher ne nkramofo nyina akɔgye mu B or say the acceptance that people have different religious beliefs and interpretations and that these do not pose a threat to the beliefs and identities of a school. It is to effectively manage diversity that government assisted mission schools and all their stakeholders should be guided and directed in their religious endeavors by a steadfast dedication to national peace, unity, harmony, tolerance, toleration, and the growth of both the school and the community at large.
Yenya ye wo ye nyepe obia wo somo wo mu nti schools no a eye nsori schools no ne somo ahodo schools no a wo mu atetete no wo no mo nhwe so wo betumi age obia egidie atumu se bia wo somo a wo somo no wo beje atumu no ahwe se de nkabo mu ene se yetimi ehwe age obia atumu no aye adwuma ewo school mu ho na esa aboama atumi atratre empatem nyina.
That heads of schools shall create an environment where students feel welcome without fear of discrimination or victimization of religious or any other grounds.
It was say mo amo se schools ni nyina ye nsori school ni wo mo ekeka ho ni nyina no mo behwe se school mu ho no enkwada o mba be sua de no wono mo ebetumi asu o ma de toten asomo mo som toten enkoye te se ye o mu yimu anase ye tete o mo fa ho de su wo som anase bibia wono mo ewo mu nti.
That no student is forced to select or choose a school against their will. Hence, the said student must be abreast with the culture, values, ethos, and rules and regulations of the school. Because once a choice, you know, if you didn't need
yeah,
if you don't want, if your friend Ibrahim, we are Muslim, yes, when you're prempe college, and you want now for so yet.
Yeah,
you get a point.
Grade now,
grade in the mouth call because a public school, yeah, next one. I say mission schools emphasize a culture of tolerance, inclusivity, and cooperation whilst maintaining the vision and mission of their parent religious bodies.
Enti nana wo se mission schools ahodo no wo mo a nsori school ni ade no o mo hwese obia se bia wa mamre ne amane ya obia ewo enti obi wa bia ofri asanteman mo obi su firi siri mo obi firi enti ye nyina ye nyepe yesu ni eban ne ye ne ye no
we Kristo ni school die na so wo so di tumu se
pi no abeba
enko bi e de makwan o say rules and regulations of the school should be made readily available and accessible to the general public. So people, students, parents, and guardians should be taken through orientation on all rules and regulations, including fasting, religious place of worship, and dress code.
It is schools, you know, one more one say, and then no maybe I say, Ubi Besukuma would this was say, Omum Shase, Ubia Behu, Omodabugua Bontim, Ubia Behubi, say in a school, no jitum, one in to no, my say, Nessa, ye winning the only saw ye. Nina, Omon Yesabaya, I will for the Adina, Behu, show money in us, who say, and a school no running and she say, is it here? A quack could say, Bid Mons or Moya Commission, Mujidimu, and the Quam Faso as Sumunino, as a Omus, I will for the say, where dear, Yanin to know how we ansana or more etranamo.
And you know, say any health related, say Akrano, say be our person ye fasting. A woo and ya school no responsibility. I was someone in my man in the casa. It be a cranny GDS or person ye fasting. Men Mekase say this unless a held grounds. Religious and place of worship. So, or say in case of religious place of worship. Mission-based schools could make available space of worship in toleration of diverse religious beliefs, hence encouraging an environment of religious tolerance values which do not conflict with teachings and learning. This does not create an obligation to build a special place of worship.
Tinana or say, a cobane say be obi persuasion. Ewo school mo ye na ye so mo man baby obetumi asom a enkoye te say baby no so e be chechire school no kekretin say bi omukosi dan bi ma wo mo ana omukoye bibi ba mmom no omma baby omo so pese omo so a oya na asori a o e bia dining hall na chi ho no e free na ekro mo amowo school mo ha de wo ye kremoni a ye Christopher school eti dining hall na chi ho ne de ye de amamo so mutumi ko bompa ye ti wo se sanse hye na omo nye.
and then oka dress code there okwa say ni say blue abeshebi.
Yeah.
You understand?
Enti bia wako nkremofo school ye Kristoni na say school ni nyina na akoye say mo ye ya mo sha atade bia say ye so wo hye sa abre no.
Enti hwe mpanyifo mu nyina sign we nyina mpanyifo hwe.
Hey.
I'm mpanyifo mu sign Amadia Mission, AME Zion, Anglican Church, Assemblies of God, Ghana Baptist, Catholic Church, Evangelical Presbyterian Church, Office of National Chief Imam, Methodist Church, Presby Church, Salvation, Garrison, Police Education. We mu nyina kosia gia tumu say sa se obi ye kremonia na Kristoni na okosuku a yemfo no e wasa wo ma no kwan na oye na ade because ade na oye no entiamra.
Yeah. And I like it, and I think on the floor of Parliament, Harry Naidrusu are stressing on that, and I'm very happy with that. Education Minister, Osi no school has the right. He was emphatic. Osi no school has the right.
Where?
Harry Naidrusu, the Education Minister.
Oh,
I don't know. Say Wakasa. So what? What?
Don't worry.
Oh, but Wakasa, Osi no school has the right. Osi debate because when. And one year can once him. And was his school be any right?
Yeah.
Say Usia Kwada be quite based on worship and all those things. And was said that thing must stop. And he was very emphatic in Parliament, was stressing on that. And I was happy. Semete say Harry Naidru. So one thing I'm not liking about this dispensation is no buyer, you see the reaction, either from the ministry or even in the House of Parliament and all that. But who says proactiveness, no? Course, that I'm happy, and I'll pay, and I mean who say, you know, and I was happy. And I believe said the discourse, no course, no. Maybe a minister be Fred Christian Council, and they were more church was a letter, no, the accord, no more akasa said this is Embrano. They were kind of say a demu clear.
Clear.
And they all have the copies of this. And I'm not sure
say umuye di omope. And question pese mi busani say, "Sir, Christian Catholic bishops ya omo kasei. Enti o meku Dubai ana." Question mi busa.
And I was going to
Christian Council for ni asofo na omutimi preach and I went to Dubai.
I went to Dubai.
Enti mo beku Dubai
na say omo kromo ho watches ni ade na omo ko pay bi.
Anti obi e de ade afre efri Dubai ba.
Ka ade no ne watch.
Obeji ashana. The other thing, any me person me no question me no amese bisan say. Enti say mo amose chinchina atwama ye dem ye. Mu wi a mo bema wona omu wo ho no. Ako Christian universities ana.
It's also a big question.
Ana mo be ka chomso mo bra Legon any KNUST a eya manfrafo a Muslimi fo e wo ho na ana.
Yeah.
Me nim dia okay.
Yeah.
Akwete say wa hohoro preku ho. Now sade na konum gatemu.
Yeah.
Say if the problem is that ma kwai ma Muslimi ni enye emmon empire ana enye nyoma bi aye ne som enye te so oye nyoma basa e wo Christian school because e bia na wafrafra ana say enkremofo so mumma e Christopher kwan a me busa se mu wi a mo wo university so mo be kwana ye wo Muslim universities wo Ghana ha.
Yeah.
Ana ye wo a Christopher University sa e wa ha
mu wi o mu nyina sa akofre
mu ka wo wi ana ye Pentecost ni na ko Pentecost University.
Okay.
Ukoye medicine a wo ye Catholic ni a wo wi opokuare no na ko Catholic University.
Na say ho nyina so different religions so mo ba
say so we are now ko Catholic University. If that is the logic.
Na ko mo akom university no mo nya KNUST ni Legon ne maye.
Na maye ya
ye itimi frefre mu.
Itimi frefre mu no.
Wo so aka se mu.
Na make. Ti Pentecost ni a on person de no be frefre nkremufo mu no because o person obotons no ko Pentecost University.
Tinki ema edia Roman for ni Pentecost ni ade ni nyina no nke me yan ma omo admission wo Legon.
There be Christian Council for religion.
Okay. Also my point. Nanka omo aka no atimi akọ university ni Legon.
Ye jinkremufo ni bahai for no. Ye hia wo Legon ni ke no.
Okay, so mpenchiche mu ye say mo nko mo de.
Enye say be frafra.
Be frafra. Oh, na also aka sempa. No correct.
The last person me can go for adwema ho ni.
Okay.
And say say uma a Christophone nkremofo ehia.
Okay.
E the tension ba from. Because say we jai kremoni nko asa on church nkremofo nyoma.
Yeah.
Obe church nyoma bi a wan hwe ya.
E dey asembeba.
E dey asembeba.
No correct.
Because kremo so o kan Quran ye wo baabi wo ho a omo mo pese omo ye radical no ye wo baabi wo ho a omo use to be a funny infidel it just say amanfrafo sa ahoho no ye wo kwan ye omo fa so ye no it wan ye careful now ka se nkremofo nko anko mo de e kristofo nko mo de obia be kire nyoma bi a
wa bia ne do how about
so some when we mix na neutralize sa nyoma no
na yesua bi so free afoforo ho so hu tibia de Kristo ni ye na won se we de adwo no nso asua but nana one thing I have seen in this year me pese me bisa question kese ba ko ne se Christian Council any omo e de buy no those church board na e de buy no the core mission of say schools no a omo atene any say because so mo ye business omo ye home econs omo ye general science ne de keka why aren't they teaching only theology?
Okay.
It's a question. Say yeah build more Christianity. Me what?
Yeah.
And in common theology in Kwani who say no ye mission school and we are building the students for missionary.
Yeah. Just blocking and a prempe our social media.
That was why ye day.
Oh Jiminti blocking. Block na prempe. All those things na.
A group answer.
Yeah, enti abusia the tiano no and senior mpacho veteran mami padaroma and you see issue ya kebi I won't here but before Sobeka I want you to read international history. I want you to read more of Jos they see what Nigeria nipa within 14 years and to come nipa because Christophony and Kremofo we have to be very careful. And now China has started persecuting Christians. They say China, baby, or to me my own to me for Bible nko. World and tokwe sinya ye Christophone one oko Israel. Ye were Jew, ye were Muslims, ye were Christians, ye were Druze. Let's be careful. What they to one say opa ko school. Anyway, my name is senior and komoko school pa.